Hey there, if you're listening to this, maybe you're a cancer survivor, maybe you love someone who is, or maybe you're just searching for a spark of hope. Either way, I'm glad you're here. Hey there, if you're listening to this, maybe you're a cancer survivor, maybe you love someone who is, or maybe you're just searching for a spark of hope. Either way, I'm glad you're here. My story isn't about fairy tales or miracles falling from the sky. It's about fighting again and again and finding the strength to stand back up every single time life knocks you down. Let me take you back to 1999. I was staring colon cancer in the face. 7 surgeries. 3 months with a colostomy bag. At times it felt like my body was a battlefield, but somehow I discovered a power inside me I never knew I had. They even wrote about my surgery in the AMA Journal of Medicine. But what truly mattered wasn't the medical breakthroughs, it was the love of my family, the fierce will to live, and that stubborn voice in my head whispering, not today. Fast forward to 2006. I thought I'd won, but cancer doesn't play fair. Non-Hodgkin lymphoma crept up next, this time with a tumor in my neck. 8 weeks of brutal chemo, 22 weeks of radiation. Some days I could barely lift my head, but the jokes I cracked with nurses, the messages from friends, the prayers and the laughter, they became my armor. I learned that resilience isn't about never feeling fear, it's about finding the courage to laugh in the middle of it. Then, just as life was finding its rhythm again, 2020 hit. Prostate cancer. Another diagnosis, another mountain to climb. This time, cyberknife radiation. I put my faith in science, in my doctors, and in myself. I thought the chapter was closed until 2024 when the cancer returned. So how do I keep going? Honestly, some days are harder than others. But I lean into my faith. I lean into the people who cheer me on. Hundreds of friends, family, and even strangers on social media. I use humor like a shield, and every morning I remind myself, I am not my diagnosis, I'm not my scars, I'm a warrior. Scarred, yes, but unbroken. If you're in this fight too, hear me now, your story isn't over. You are more resilient than you think. Every scar is proof of battles won. Every laugh is a victory. And every day you wake up and choose to keep going, you're inspiring someone else, even if you don't know it yet. This journey is tough, but so are you. Keep fighting, keep laughing, and remember, you are never alone. Hey there, if you're listening to this, maybe you're a cancer survivor, maybe you love someone who is, or maybe you're just searching for a spark of hope. Either way, I'm glad you're here. My story isn't about fairy tales or miracles falling from the sky. It's about fighting again and again and finding the strength to stand back